There's a feeling of freedom, of accomplishment, and of confidence when you take 3,840 turbocharged horsepower, put it in the palm of your hand, and mash the throttles. When you feel this 150,000 pound, 80-foot machine jump out of the hole and accelerate in excess of 30 knots and do it well in a 4 to 6 foot sea, you can't help but smile from ear to ear. This 80-foot Galeon is laid out amazingly at the helm. Minimalistic design, no clutter, very simple. You've got 3 19-inch Raymarine screens, controls on one, camera, depth sounder, radar, chart plotter. Really, really nicely laid out. The boat holds about 1,500 gallons of fuel. You can do Naples to Nassau on one tank at 22 knots, about 350 nautical mile range at 22 knots. You have a 240 nautical mile range at 30 knots. So we're sitting in Palm Beach now. If we look at Bimini on the plotter, we're 76 miles away. You can be there in just over 2 hours. You can do it comfortably in these really nice Helm chairs. It's like first class seating. You've got footrests, you've got adjustable back, adjustable up and down. You've got a door here, handmade by Galeon, all stainless steel, leather stitched, really, really nice design. It's a piece of art, honestly. You can open that up, get some fresh air, and really enjoy yourself on the ride to wherever your favorite destination is. This entire yacht is laid out for entertaining. From where I'm standing to the aft cockpit seat is 52 feet, encompassing almost 850 square feet of space. We have formal dining, we have informal dining, we have a galley, we have a bar, we have a theater salon experience. Anything that you want to do here, you can do, just like you're doing it at home. So your galley is fully equipped. Large Miele double door fridge, double freezer drawers. You've got a dishwasher, space for your cappuccino, coffee machine, sink, massive storage under here, and you have a really nice 4-burner Kenyon induction cooktop as well as a Miele speed oven microwave setup, plus storage all the way around. And in here, your wide open views, outside, inside. It's a comfortable place to be. And so formal dining, 8 people, leather upholstery, really nice details in the table. This is how Galeon does things. They're doing everything in-house. So they're not buying the table, they're literally making it themselves. All the stainless detail. If you look at the fascias on the bars, this is a eucalyptus walnut gloss with backlighting. One of the things on this boat, just like all the other Galeons, the lighting is amazing. So you can control all the different aspects of it. You can have just the bars on at night, and it's a really nice subtle ambiance. And you can have just the columns on if you want to do that. You can have the overhead lighting. It's all dimmable. As you continue to walk back, this is a really huge space for seating. You can have probably 6, 7, 8 people comfortably enjoying the salon, and then the TV 60-inch obviously pops up behind that sofa. You can do some binge watching. Bar right behind over here. Quick access to the head if you need it, and quick access to the galley. So the space is really suited towards entertaining, towards comfort, and relaxation. Massive cockpit seating area. You can put 10 people around this solid wood teak table, fully varnished, holds up in the weather. Done by Blue Water chairs, so it's basically the same finish as you have on a fighting chair on a sport fish boat. Privacy screen or sunscreen aft, which is really nice. And then yeah, you're in this space with easy access to the bar, easy access to the day head. You have these boarding gates that are real easy to get onto a fixed pier. So no matter where you are, this boat feels really comfortable. From an operational standpoint, you've got a hydraulic windlass ground tackle, and then your joystick control. So easy to see the swim platform, easy to see all the way down the boat. You can just keep your starboard side parallel to whatever you're pulling up to. Use the joystick. One thing that's really unique about Galeon, you push the button, depending on how tall you are, you can adjust the height of this joystick. So you have 20 of your closest friends and family downstairs, and then you walk upstairs and you've got your kids and 10 of their closest friends hanging out, enjoying this massive space all laid out for entertaining. We've got 2 bars here, we've got a bar here, we've got a grill here, a sink, refrigeration, ice maker, storage here. The massive space back here is unbelievable. So we haven't brought 20 people up here, but I'm confident you can put 20 people around this table. It flips over and you've got lights built in. So no matter what time of the day it is, you can really enjoy this. You can watch the sunset. You have a shore shade that extends all the way to the back. So if you're up here in the afternoon, you've got shade. And if you're here at night, you can close the shade, look at the stars, have some nice ambiance, and really enjoy this huge flybridge set up for entertaining. So making our way forward, it's a beautiful bar, another sink. We've got storage underneath. We've got a refrigerator and an ice maker here, so you can mix up all the drinks you like. Plenty of seating for everybody, the captain and companion chair here with a sunbed forward. So the flybridge helm of this 800 fly is perfect. It's got the right ergonomics from a height perspective. You feel proper sitting in here. You can stand, you can sit, the bolster flips down. You've got 2 19-inch Raymarine screens. You've got your MTU displays and autopilot, of course, joystick control, hydraulic bow and stern thruster controls here, as well as your Humphrey trim tab controls. It's really nice where we're located. You can see the platform, you can see the whole side of the boat. And so if you're driving this boat as an owner-operator, which is probably about as big as you're gonna go as an owner-operator, you can do it. And the performance is phenomenal. We get about 32 knots wide open throttle on this boat. It's exhilarating to drive. So one of the things that people don't necessarily notice the first time they come on board, you have unobstructed views all the way around the entire flybridge, and that's a feat of composite engineering. The entire superstructure is made out of carbon fiber. The entire hardtop is made out of 100% carbon. It's light, it's strong. When you're running this boat in a 4 or 5 foot sea at 25 to 28 knots, this thing does not move. As we make our way back inside, I wanted to point out one operational feature that's really convenient for you. We turned all the lights off. You hit this main DC 24-volt switch, and the entire boat comes to life. So as you're leaving the boat, you can hit the switch. As you're entering the boat, you can hit the switch. You don't have to walk 30 feet forward and try and find some small switch in the dark on the dashboard. So end of the day, you're gonna go down to the accommodation space. We have 4 cabins, 4 heads on the 800 fly. Very comfortable, all separate showers. Let's go down and take a look. Just in case you wanna grab a bottle of wine on the way down, you've got your wine cooler right here, circular staircase, and we'll take a look at the master. So the master stateroom of the Galeon 800 fly, super comfortable. It's like a nice hotel suite. 50-inch TV, queen size bed. You have induction charging next to the bed. The lighting is phenomenal. You can adjust this up, down, turn it off. You've got lighting under the bed. You've got lighting under the sofa, lighting under the cabinets. You can arrange the lighting however you like. Makeup center to starboard, couch to port, refrigeration in the cabinetry, walk-in closet, and head. And a nice feature when it's time to retire for the evening, you have these beautiful windows. You don't want people to look in, so you push a button on your power blinds and you can close them off very simply. Really nice head, Carrara marble, some nice detailing in the marble with the gold touches here. Shower wand, overhead shower, elegant head, 2-sink layout, beautiful hardware, and a massive mirror. Nice feature about this mirror, you can snap your fingers and it becomes an infinity mirror. Continuing with the openness of this Galeon 800 fly, the fit, finish, the details, the lighting, it all is encompassed here in the VIP cabin. You've got nice size windows for views, of course blinds to cover those. The lighting can be adjusted many different ways. If you want, you can have just the shelf lighting on, which is quite a nice detail. Actually, at night, you need just some subtle lighting. You have your reading lights next to the bed, of course, charging and controls for lighting there, as well as your climate control right next to the bed, which is where you want it. You don't want to have to get out of bed. There's a large closet here, double door, hanging locker, storage drawers, shelving, makeup center, and then, of course, another head with full walk-in shower, toilet, storage, and sink. We'll take a look. So VIP head, nice sink, hot and cold controls, beautiful view, walk-in shower, adjustable glass door, So you can actually open it outwards and it gives you quite a lot of space in there. And another infinity mirror. So starboard cabin, 800 fly, finished just like the Master. Beautiful detailing with the eucalyptus wood blended in. We have a television, twin bunks. Nice feature here, these twin bunks slide together. And so you have a queen bed if you need it, locks in, and you still have a night table on the side here. So multifunctional space, well appointed. Of course, you also have a closet and storage drawers as well. So starboard head, nice sink, storage, full stall shower, and of course another infinity mirror. Portside cabin, 800 fly, twin bunks. These don't slide together, but you could do a filler, and so it can also be a queen. There's a nice vanity set up here, so you can do some work or makeup, whatever it is that you need to do. So often in a head on a boat, storage is at a premium. In this boat, it's at a maximum. You've got two drawers here. You've got these nice side cupboards that give you plenty of storage. Plus, under the vanity, you've got really large drawers, 4 of them. So no problem, storage, towels, accessories for your bathroom. You have plenty of places to put it on the 800 fly. So quick look at the crew cabin on the 800 fly. There's a door to the engine room. There's a door to the transom. You've got a nice little crew mess here. Flip up table, little jump seats so you can grab a quick meal, do a little bit of work here. Natural light through the window, which is really nice. You've got 2 bunks in here in this cabin, and then a head, separate shower, and then there's a separate cabin here, single bunk, a little bit tight, but it's great for storage if you don't need the 3rd crew member. In addition to that, we have a separate washer and dryer machine right here and a refrigerator next to the engine room door. So we're in the business end of the Galeon 800 fly. 2 1920 horsepower MTU engines, 2 29.5 kW Onan generators. You've got 2 72,000 BTU chiller units. So there's redundancy in generation, power generation, redundancy in your air conditioning chiller systems. In addition to that, there's power takeoffs on both engines. So you've got redundancy in your hydraulic system. Either engine can operate your bow thruster, stern thruster, windlass, and your stabilizers. So you've got fin stabilization on this boat. The boat is rock solid in any sea condition. The fins are just lock the boat in, it turns beautifully, and it doesn't roll at all. They're also working at 0 speed, which is accomplished through this arrangement with the electric motor, so you can operate the fins and the hydraulics off of your generator. You have 24 volt DC distribution down here. You have 120 volt and 240 volt distribution down here. The boat's well laid out, it's well lit, it's well ventilated. We have a fuel polishing system, we have a water heater, and you know, it's a really well thought out, well laid out engine room. 52 feet, galley, formal dining, salon, theater, day head, bar. This boat, if that gives you any sense of how big it really is, you may not be able to sense it on camera. Hopefully the walkthrough gave you some sense of how big this boat really is.